Hey, yo, what's up? This is Sebi Alkaline. We in the healthiest podcast in the world, the only alkaline podcast in the world. And today I'm here with Sebi Hussle.
Peace.
Appreciate you for coming on, bro.
Appreciate you all the time.
Yeah, I remember coming to your events like a while ago for like a year or two now. Maybe it's cool 3 years.
Yeah.
And you would do free events. You would do like Thanksgiving events. Like, you always trying to bring the community together, bro. And like, that even inspired me a little bit to start what I'm doing, like with like doing like events, whatever. Like, I remember I thought it was cool. You and your team coming together and bringing the message and bringing people this amazing food.
Yeah, for sure.
So what inspired you to get into all this?
I mean, the events that came like after the healing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like after I made the decision to heal and made the decision to go down the transition journey, everything just connected. The dots connected. I actually connected with Sneeze first, and when we connected, come to find out, we used to play basketball like around 8, 9 years old, 10 years old. We used to play basketball together, so it's like we've reconnected. And Chef Don, you know, he knows some of my friends, so we just been doing this to try to bring the community together. You know,
What were you healing from?
I had like stomach issues, Crohn's colitis, and then, you know, from 2015 up until 2019, I was just going to doctors, holistic doctors, regular doctors. Nobody was healing me. I was getting worse and worse. I heard about Sebi, one of Nipsey songs. You know, I was listening to Nipsey. I heard about Sebi, and from there, I just became a student, healed myself. You know?
Giving your name I love, bro. Sebi Hussle.
Sebi Hussle X.
Yeah.
I'm a student of Sebi, Malcolm X, and Nick. You know.
You know what's crazy? You know how I found out about the Alkaline diet? When Nipsey died, because after they were like, yo, they might have killed him because he was doing a documentary or trying to push that.
Yeah.
And not just that, but like other stuff. But that was just like a conspiracy theorist. But that was like when I heard, and then I'm like, who is Dr. Sebi? Why didn't?
Yeah.
And then I learned that he helped heal like a bunch of every disease. And I'm like, I'm going through eczema. I gotta really like look into this, and that's why I always have like, Nipsey Hussle. I really respect. If it wasn't for him, I never would have knew about Dr. Sebi.
Yeah, Nipsey saved my life, bro. I don't know.
He told you learned from the Alkaline diet.
Yeah, I was grinding. I had just left a doctor, and it was just like no results. I'm paying all.
Bro, so that's crazy. So you and me both heard it.
That's why I got the bag. I don't know if you seen the bag, in Burst 2. Where he started off on Blue Laces Part 2. Just that they killed Dr. Sebi. He was teaching health. When I heard that, I started YouTubing. And I'm like, I see thumbnails before Sebi. And it was like this guy, it was this, it was that, it was that. And I never click on it because you told growing up, cancer is untreatable. Pretty much everything is uncurable. So you don't even click on it. You're like, whatever. But then once I heard about him through Nip, I started studying him, and I just became a student every night, going to sleep with my headphones on, watching hour-long lectures. You know what I'm saying? So,
yo, shout outs to Nipsey Hussle for bringing us the message, because that's crazy that me and him literally found out from Nipsey Hussle who Dr. Sebi was, because that was how I found out. Fortunately, after his death, that's when like I found out more about Dr. Sebi, but at least I know about him now, you know, because I didn't know when he died. I didn't really know him yet, you know.
yeah, for sure.
So after you got healed and stuff, what inspired you, even with like you and your mother is Brooklyn Alkaline, right?
Yeah, for sure.
She makes donuts, and you guys have Miracle Eats, you know, right? I remember getting your sandwiches, amazing. I used to love your food. Like,
thank you, bro.
What got you into like, you know, making the food and then throwing an event?
Even
one of the events I've loved. Remember that one?
Yeah. It's been a journey, bro. Like in 2019 when I first started, you know, I was living a different lifestyle, bro. I was like, you know, I was heavy in the streets. I was eating fast food every day. But once, you know, I had the health issues, I had to learn how to cook. It's like I got to be home cooking all the time. So I found out about Thai Conscious Kitchens.
Oh, I know that dude too.
Yeah, cool.
He's the OG. He's the
OG from Florida. Shout out to Thai Conscious Kitchen.
Shout out to Thai Conscious.
Yeah, we need another cookbook, man. But you know, once I found out about his cookbook, I'm like, it's a little, because I just had the food list at first, and it's like you just eating bell peppers, you just eating kale. I wasn't really like mixing nothing together. So I Googled alkaline pancakes one day, and all Thai Conscious Kitchen stuff came up, and from there I just bought all his books, and you know, I just been learning from there. You know, trials and tribulations, right?
Yeah, that's what's up, bro.
My waffles wasn't always how they were now. In the beginning, I wasn't using, like, it was crazy, bro. It came a long way, you know?
Yeah, bro. I can see that you guys put a lot of love in the food. Like, all yours.
Number one ingredient.
You know, everyone. Chef's Darn, you, even your mother's pastries are A1.
Yeah, thank.
So I think she has the best donuts in the game.
You try to start.
Nah, that's about opinion. I can't about opinion though.
I appreciate that. Shout out to my mom.
I'm honest too.
Yeah, she do it from the heart. She do it from the heart, bro. It's all love, no competition. You know what I'm saying? It's just she just fell in love with it. I fell in love with it, bro. You know, once you start seeing what you could do with the limit.
Apple empanada, bro.
Yeah. Once you can see what you could do with the limited ingredients, I bet it could taste, man, like with agave and like, it's just crazy. There's no limits to what we could do.
Yeah, so, you know, I really, like I said, I actually, like, came to your events. Like, you remember me, right? Like, how it's messed up with my eczema.
Yeah. I think you had, like, a red hoodie on the first time you ever
had
the hoodie over and all that. I was like, who that coming in with a hoodie? But yeah, you came and showed love. You was, like, the first person to sit down.
I was always, like, the first one. Like, and I didn't stay because, like, I was always, like, in pain and stuff like that. But now I'll be here all day.
I know that life, bro. I had a pain right here on the top of my stomach for 5 years, bro. And there was no way to get rid of it, you know. And I kind of
with pain, how to describe it.
It was just inflammation. It felt like I had a balloon right here, bro. That was about to pop. You know what I'm saying? Every time I smoked, and you could tell I'm healed. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So every time I smoked, every time I ate, and I was eating acidic foods. And I would think I was eating healthy by, like, eating Boston Market or eating, like, you know, food other than fast food. I didn't know anything about this lifestyle. I didn't know anything about, like, you know, alkalinity. So when you think you're eating healthy, you really not. You come to find out celery is not healthy, carrots is not healthy, cauliflower, cabbage. And you would think these things were healthy growing up, you know. So it's definitely, you know, just about breaking the generational curse and, you know, passing down the knowledge to the youth. That's what I'm big on.
Yeah, I mean, I think we all got set up, honestly. At the end of the day, I feel there's a certain elite group that definitely try to set us up for failure with the diet.
And you know you was going with this interview. I'm ready to talk about it all, bro.
I mean, I just be like, I feel like a lot of the things you post, I definitely agree on. Like,
sure.
It's like a whole setup. And, like, honestly, it's no secret. They're definitely targeting the minorities, like the blacks or the Hispanics, but definitely more the blacks, you know. They just want to, I don't know. I just feel they really do it on purpose because I used to do interviews in the hood and I would go to like mad different boroughs, like in the bodegas, and I'm like, they have nothing healthy, just polar spring water, and that's not even that healthy.
Yeah, I mean, we could look at it from the physical aspect. We could look at it from the,
which way do you like to look at it as?
It is both. You know, we eat these foods, we get sick. You continue to contribute to $1 billion industry. And also, when you eat these foods, you lower your vibration, you lower your frequency.
Your pineal gland can like
this mucus all there is blocked up and can't think right. You know, once I made this change with the food, I started to just change within the way I thought, the way I moved, the way I operated.
You ever see The Matrix? And the first thing he does, they have to take out the parasite out of his stomach. That's like him better see the truth. They had to prepare him and they had to detoxify his body because a lot of the foods that you see and you turn around. You look at these ingredients list and you can't pronounce. That's what's making you not see the truth. That's what making you have the C word, have all these diseases. I had eczema. He had stomach problems. My friend Alkaline Sin had a hemoglobin. You know, like Fuju Alkaline, I think she suffered with a big disease too. We all suffer from something. And if it's not one or another, it's going to be something, you know? Mm-hmm. So, like, I feel that's why they want us to be sick. Like, I'm not going to say who. It's just going to be people that run the world. And you guys do the math from there.
Yeah, like, people that we think run the world.
At least that we think, you know. Mm-hmm. But there's somebody definitely working.
Of course. I feel like this was all premeditated land. It wasn't something that just, you know, popped about by a little. But that's like a whole nother story. But I'm big on that, too. I'm big on that. You know, I'm big on, like, putting up that fight, you know, for the youth. Like, I got the Alkaline Alphabet. That's my book. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get that to the schools. It was a little hard because, you know, I made it during the pandemic. So they pushing masks and vaccines. And at this point, I'm pushing natural immunity and teaching the kids about Dr. Sebi. So a lot of the schools weren't really trying to allow me to put it in. But I'm definitely going to be on the journey to get that school on it.
Well, that's what's up. Yeah, I noticed that you really care about the youth a lot.
Facts.
It starts with the youth.
Facts.
Get them while they're young, I say. And that's what, like, the other side does. So we got to do the same. And that's why with that alphabet book you have for the kids, that Alkaline Alphabet book, I thought it was an amazing, like,
thank you, bro.
Thank you, bro. It's changing the game right there.
Yeah, it's all about breaking the generational curse. And I be thinking to myself, as you know, I used to play ball. And I be thinking, like, how far I would have went with ball, how far I would have just went with my health if I knew about all this stuff at a young age, you know, because I dealt with issues. Like, even though I got sick at 25, I know I was sick my whole life. You know what I'm saying? It just became chronic when I became 25.
They be targeting the hood, though, because they have foods that get you angry, get you depressed. They have food that makes you gay. Soy makes you gay, bro. That's just straight up. Like a lot of people, I just be saying the truth. So they got food that can make you gay. They got food that can make you angry, depressed, be suicidal.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this food can make you not see the truth, like know there's a God, and make you not see the truth, like where you're I don't want to say third eye, but you can say pineal gland, and
you want to call it. And not to cut you off, but that's one thing, throughout this journey is about self-love. This journey is about knowing self. And I seen how the emotions are also connected. So the pain I dealt with in my stomach, because it was all right, I eat bad food, I get stomach pain, but when I used to get angry, I used to get worried, I would get the same pain in my upper stomach. So I see how the emotion is connected.
When I used to get stressed out, I used to get itchy. That's kind of like the same way as me eating bad food.
Because when you get stressed out, your blood becomes acidic. You make your blood become acidic.
Well, I mean,
The blood runs from head to toe. So when you stressed out, when you're angry, your blood becomes acidic.
I think in the Bible it says don't get drunk with anger. So like I think at the same time, being angry is like drinking alcohol. Because the other day, your brother Just Some Herbs, aka Ronnie,
Okay.
he was like, he was telling me what's the difference between a a drug addict and a junk food addict. So I'm gonna repeat that. He said, what's the difference between a junk food addict and a drug addict? I said, what is it? He's like, nothing, because they put drugs in the food. So I looked at it and I'm like, he is right, because I remember I was addicted to weed. I had a harder time quitting junk food than weed. So it's true. The chemicals you can't pronounce in the bag are the things that are getting you addicted, getting you to diabetes, eczema, stomach problems, cancer, all of that.
I seen they did a study where they put like sugar, like sugar that's made in the factory, white sugar, and then they put cocaine, and the rat ran to the sugar.
Yeah.
And so that just goes to show you But when you get older, your body, like I feel like our body's connected to a higher being, and when you get older and you get sick, I feel like you start now, because I stopped wanting soda in 2015. I stopped wanting liquor in 2015. Before I didn't hear about Sebi till 2019, but someone was telling my body like, yo, I don't want no more fast food. But I wasn't listening to it. I was like, I told you, I was running the streets, so it was fast food every day. I was into music, I was drinking lean, heavy, So I did like a whole 180, bro, and I'm just grateful I'm here. And I made a promise to, the universe and to God that if I was to heal my body, I help others heal. So that's why I'm here. That's why I'm doing the book. That's why I spread the knowledge. That's why I had to do that. Anyway, bro, give back. That's how I promise to the universe and to God.
Nah, that's what's up, bro. And I see you doing that with the events, with
Sure.
you have a lot of stuff going on, bro. And like, I also hear you say that it's also not just about being alkaline with the food. It's also about thinking it and feeling it and showing it with your action, showing the love.
Showing love. I feel like love is the highest electrical anything on this earth, bro. If there was love with everything, it'd be a better place,
I noticed that, bro. You really show mad love, and like, people may not get you, but I get you, bro. I understand you 100%, bro.
I'm from the hood.
You too real.
Yeah, I'm from the hood. I'm not perfect. I never claim to be perfect, bro. But it's all about peace and love, bro. That's what we push.
Well, nah, I see that, bro. You keep doing you, bro, because today's event was amazing,
Thank you. Appreciate it.
A lot of people popped out. You guys sold out, right?
Yeah, we oversold out. We had people come at the end that we had to like make some more food from.
Wow.
The whole food was like 4 times.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at that. They literally, you guys been doing this since what year?
The events, I would say 21, 20. Sneeze was doing them before. He was doing them since 2018.
I think I came 2022.
But yeah, Sneeze was doing them since 2019. Me and Sneeze did them together 21, 22.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. And what do you want to go from here? Like, what do you want to do in 5 years from now?
Like with the Alkaline?
Yeah.
5 years from now, I would say next year I'm trying to invest into like either a food truck or a meal prep service that ships out. Trying to run out like a commercial kitchen and just do meal prep. Because with the food, I did DoorDash, and sometimes like you have good days, you have bad days. I want something consistent where I'm able to like get the food on a global scale. So if we could get shipping meal prep, that's what I might end up doing.
I like that idea.
Yeah, but I say like in the next 8 years, when I'm 32, when I hit 40, I want to get involved with the soil. I want to start growing my own food, fruits, vegetables, everything.
Yeah, bro. Nah, that's what's up, bro. And I like the team that you made here. Like I said, it always inspired me, because when I was coming up, I'm like, I want to be one day doing events. I didn't know how quickly we would do them. I didn't even know I was gonna do them. It just came out of nowhere. And like, you guys are definitely pushing the ball. Like, you guys was doing it before a lot of other people were doing it.
Yeah.
You know, so nah, you cool. I'm not trying to start proud with that.
It ain't about the first. It ain't about who did it.
I don't know who did it first. I
It's
just
about who's doing it.
I'm the first one. I feel like I don't know who did it first, honestly. It could have been anyone.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, at least for what I noticed, you know, I haven't been in this game for too long. This is like 2020, 2021.
Yeah.
But all I'm saying is that, you know, maybe 2021 I started learning about like the Brooklyn way. Because it's like the Mecca Center out here, right? Well, did you say that?
It's a lot out there. We just did an event in Rhode Island, and, you know, people came, but this vibe in Brooklyn is different when we do the better in Brooklyn. It's not, I always say it's better. It's just that, like, the people come and they actually stay and talk and chill, and way more. Like, you know, we selling out every time in Brooklyn. All the time this week, we sell out. So we appreciate everybody that comes out and supports. We appreciate you for sharing. And, you know, we had people last time from Cali, Philly, everywhere. You know, that's a beautiful
Virginia.
Yeah.
No, the DMV.
Yeah, thanks.
So, yeah, I mean, you know, you guys, like I said, you guys are doing it where we all just try to push the ball. And that's why, you know, I always want to help out any way I can. You know, that's why even with this interview, like, I want people to hear your message and stuff.
Facts.
Know what you about. And, you know, proceed from there. And they're going to know the real, recognize real.
Of course. Always.
Yeah.
You know, and like, you know, like I said, man, we appreciate you. I appreciate anybody in the communities that's doing anything for our people, because right now, a lot of our people are lost. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even mean skin color, just humanity is lost right now. And, you know, if you're contributing to uplifting humanity, it died.
Nah, it's good. It's the light.
You contributing to uplifting humanity, whether it be through pushing knowledge of herbs or food or anything that can help. You know, I appreciate you. We appreciate you.
Nah, no, I definitely feel the love. That's the number one thing I say that you'll have here. It's like the food's amazing, and it's the vibe. I had an amazing time, bro. I was talking to mad people here.
Yeah.
A lot of people that even know me from the podcast came. I just had an amazing time. It's the vibe. I make so much friends here.
Beautiful people, man. Beautiful souls every time.
Bro, I love these type of events. Like, for me, this is like where I meet all my real friends.
Feel like home.
Yeah, bro. Like, and I hope you know, we can start doing more, like, who knows, like an event one day, maybe one day a collaboration.
I'm down.
Get my boy Electric Sauce on here, cook. Do like you know, make I mean, you guys already shutting it down by yourselves.
I'm down with working together. I'm down with everybody working together. That's how we operate.
No, yeah, and that's why today I wanted you to meet the Alkaline Boys, my homies, because they think just like us, bro.
Yeah. Because I don't really like. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really like look forward to doing these events just like for the financials. That's not really like, you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna go get money. I work. You know what I'm saying. I do these events for what you just said, to bring the people together and just, you know, just have some type of unity going on, you know, because that's what's missing right now, the unity and the love. So we could bring that together through food, healthy food. Why not? You know?
Yeah, bro. Nah, bro, you doing it, bro. You doing it. You see the people here today enjoying it, feeling that electrical love from the food, different frequencies. The people that I met today is the type of people I've been praying for. I literally was praying a month ago saying that bring me more like-minded individuals. And now I'm meeting all these brothers and stuff. And I'm just glad that I get to document, because you guys been doing this. All it is now is just that we're documenting it more.
Mm-hmm.
The community's connecting more. And they got to know about Sebi Hussle, a.k.a. Armani, because I tell you, bro, like, to me, like, to me, hands down, out of all the events, I feel like these are my favorite events.
Thank you.
Every single time you throw one, bro, I be coming forward, you know?
Thank you. Shout out to my brother, Chef Don, our boy Sneeze, his wife Summer, Chef Don's wife, Asana, and my boy, Just Some Hers, my boy Ron right there. We together. It's teamwork. It's teamwork. It's not me. It's all of us together.
And that's what I love about you. You don't try to just do it for yourself. You want to make a team.
Oh, girl, yeah. I want to do these events really by myself. Like, we all got the money and the connection to rent these events. But if I do an event, I want to do it with my brothers. I want to do it with the family, you know?
Word, bro.
Do it, you know?
That's the deal, my brother. I appreciate everything, bro, you doing. And what's the last message you want to leave to the audience?
If you're doing anything in this alkaline community, make sure you're doing it from the heart. You know what I'm saying? We really just make sure you're doing it from the heart, and make sure you're doing it with a purpose of uplifting humanity. You know, that's all I would say.
Just do it from the heart. And I agree, because everything I do, because I love this life. You like I be up early on the weekends. Like this is what I love to do.
I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. I can see how hard you go, bro. I speak highly of you every time your name come up for us. Well, all this.
They will be speaking about me then.
No, like it comes, Alkaline community. So you're like, oh, that guy from the podcast. Yeah, that's my guy.
Yo, you know why I named it? I named it the Healthiest.
Healthiest.
Because it's like people when they talk about it, yo, you heard about the Healthiest podcast?
Healthiest.
What's that? Why is it the healthiest? Oh, it's the first ever alkaline podcast in the world. Like, so it's like the slogan with the name, bro. I thought it out. I'm like, yo, this is gonna be funny when people be like, Sebi Alkaline from the Healthiest podcast, like, and it's like them saying it themselves. It's like I'm almost tricking them because they're saying it.
Yeah.
Like you got, it's like famous Dex. Like you think he's famous automatically because the name. Like,
yeah, for sure, for sure. It's catchy. It's marketable. It's marketable.
Facts.
But last but not least, I would just like to say shout out to Sebi, shout out to Nipsey. I found out about her being connected to Sebi after, but shout out to Left Eye. Shout out to Mr. G. You know what I'm saying? Because these are like 4 people who put they put their lives on the line to help our people, and they did it for free. They didn't do it for money. You know what I'm saying? Like I heard Blue Laces Part 2 for free. I watched Sebi's videos on YouTube. Some was shot by Mr. G for free. So it's like I don't look at it from a financial part all the time when it comes to these events and when it comes to selling the food. Kids come to my event, I give them free food all the time. People come here, I see their regular, I give them food all the time. So it's just about spreading that love and keeping the knowledge going.
Nah, bro, you keep doing what you're doing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, you inspired me to one day throw events and bring the community together. Cause I seen you do it, and I'm like, maybe one day when I get healed, I get there. And I was always like, yo, one day I'm gonna chill with that dude. We're gonna have a good time. Right. And I hope we do an event in the future with the Alkaline Boys and y'all.
Yeah, we gonna vibe. I saw them today, And one thing I tell you, bro, healing is a never-ending journey.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So don't ever like speak that, because I'm big on words. Don't ever say like I'm healed. Like if you feel like you healed, that means there's no room for extra. Like we always gonna be healing is a never-ending journey.
Nah, you right, bro. You always got, because no matter what we do, they always putting chemtrails in there. They're putting bad stuff in the water. Even like certain things I heard, like the packaging could cost us like damn years. They know that it's plastic, so much things. But you right, my brother. I appreciate everything you do, bro.
Appreciate
you gotta wrap it up.
Part 2 next year.
Yeah, bro. Let's do it. My name is Sebi Alkaline. We on the Healthiest podcast in the world, the first ever Alkaline podcast in the world. I'm here with Sebi Hussle, a.k.a. Armani. What do you like to be known as? Armani?
Armani, Sebi Hussle. Oh, man.
I like all those names, brother. And we about to wrap it up. We out. Thank you so much for watching, guys.
Peace and love.
Peace and love.